you will see that they have given some examples here. They have given some examples on this very page, like these two stamps here. These two stamps, if we try to superimpose these stamps on each other, if I would have been able, अगर हम इनकी कटिंग कर लेते दोनों स्टैम्प्स की और कटिंग करके एक दूसरे पे प्लेस करते, what do you think, would these be identical? Would these be identical or not?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is what they are saying. Yes, you can just see that one stamp covers the other completely and exactly. This is what we want. And these two stamps are the same shape and the same size. So these are said to be congruent. Another example that they've taken is the one right here, like these blades of the same company, sheets from the same letter pad. You could take sheets from the same copy. You could take sheets from the same copy or the pages of a book. They will be exactly the same shape and exactly the same size. Biscuits from the same packet, they'll also be exactly same. And then if you have toys made of the same mold, now these are examples of 2D and 3D shapes. If we look at these are two-dimensional shapes, whereas this one is a 3D shape. So congruence can be studied for two-dimensional as well as three-dimensional figures, but हम ज़्यादा focus करेंगे on the congruence of two-dimensional shapes in your exercise. And particularly, we are going to focus on triangles. And later on in higher classes, you will be studying about congruence of triangles. उसके अलावा आप नहीं करते हो, आप सिर्फ triangles की congruence study करते हो, but this can be done for other shapes also. So this is what we have. We will be studying about plane figures. Plane figures are also called 2D figures. I hope you remember, मैंने लिखवाया था 2D figures are also called plane figures. So they have started with line segments. Actually, line segments are not two-dimensional. They are just one-dimensional because they have only one dimension, the length. And to see whether or not two triangles are congruent or not, we want to check if they have the same length. अगर आपके पास दो pieces of thread हैं, suppose you have two pieces of a wire or two pieces of a thread. If those threads or pieces of wire have the same length, then you will say that they are congruent. The only thing you can check for a piece of wire or a piece of thread is that how long it is. So if there are two pieces of thread or wire or a string, then if they have the same length, then you will say that they are congruent. I have written all this in the notes I have sent to you already. Then we are talking about congruence of triangles. So now we are on two-dimensional shapes here. If two triangles are congruent, that would mean their degree measure is same. इसमें हम इनकी arms की length नहीं check करते because arms are actually raised which can be extended. Arms का size तो हम बढ़ा भी सकते हैं. In case आपको लग रहा है कि fourth shape में जो arm है वो longer है, तो मैं क्या कर सकती हूँ? मैं यहाँ वाली arms भी long कर सकती हूँ. In this case, in the first part and in the second part, I can make a longer arm and then it will exactly match with the fourth one. So out of these four angles, can you tell me which ones are congruent?
A, P, and X.
Just tell me the number of the figure. The first one?
40 degree.
Second,
yes, 40 degree. What about
first, second, and fourth?
Second,
yes,
40 degree and
first,
also
second,
40
and
degree.
fourth?
And fourth.
First, second, and fourth, they are all 40 degrees. So they are congruent. Only check the measure, just the measure. I think, yes, they have written it here at the bottom of the page. If the angles have same measure, सिर्फ उनका degree measure check करना है. And I think you remember how we measure an angle. What do we use to measure an angle?
Protractor.
If you use a protractor and you find out that the measure of two angles is same, you will say that the angles are congruent. And finally, we have congruence of triangles. So congruence of triangles means when they are the copies of each other. Exactly. अगर आप इसकी cutting करो, triangle ABC and triangle PQR, and you try to place them on each other, you will see that they are exact copies of each other. Just like your hands. The teacher in the video was giving the example of hands. If you place your hands together, you will see that they are exact copies of each other. They're not talking about the lines on the hands. Don't go looking for the lines. They're just looking at the shape. The shape should be same and the size should be same. If I try to match my hand with your hand, although it's similar, I will have 4 fingers and a thumb. You will also have 4 fingers and a thumb. It's similar, लेकिन size match नहीं करेगा. अगर size भी match कर जाए, then we will say that the two shapes are exact copies of each other and they are congruent. Lakshay, beta, you raised your hand. Do you have a question? Now I'm going to show you two triangles and you will tell me whether or not they are congruent or not. These two.
Yes, ma'am.
They are congruent.
At first, they might look like they are different. So what we want to do is we want to pick this up, we want to turn it around, and then we want to place it over the other one. What do you think?
They are congruent.
I could do this for the second one also. I could try placing this and I could put it on the other one and then it will be congruent. You can do that. I'm not sure. I am not able to do that right here. So you will be able to see that they are exact copies of each other. That's why these two will be called congruent. And sometimes your figure might be turned around. It's possible that the triangle has been turned around to confuse you. But you would like to see whether if you turn it and then you place it, will it match? आपने ये check करना है. अगर इस तरह से उनकी directions different हैं, आपने कोशिश करनी है कि ये सोचो अगर मैं इस triangle को थोड़ा सा turn करके उसके ऊपर place करूं, क्या ये match हो जाएंगे? This is something you want to remember to be sure whether two triangles are congruent or not. Now this is an example given here. I think, yeah, this one. This example here, if you look at the book here. ABC, the triangle ABC, this one, and triangle PQR. If you want to check these are congruent or not, what you can do is you can just turn the triangle around and then place it over the other one to see. And this is something we do with the help of an activity. But we are not going to do it with the help of an activity. We are only going to observe and then check. So it will be visualizing. You will have to think and imagine in your mind. Because exam mein aega, you're not going to cut the question paper and start seeing if they match or not. You will have to think in your mind, right? And what? Achyut, what is it? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Okay. So now the important things we want to remember about the congruence of triangles. First one is the sign for congruence. So there is an equality sign. This is equal to sign, and we put a wave kind of symbol on it. This is the symbol for congruence. Once again, you
sign तभी use होता है जब ये होता है. मतलब ये sign same होता है congruent shape.
Yes, exactly. Yes, बिल्कुल जब same होंगे. Size as well as shape. So you need to put equals to sign and you want to put this wave sign on top. It might look like the toothpaste ad, like there is a toothbrush underneath and you put toothpaste on top. It resembles that.
मैम जो जब congruent shape नहीं होगा मैम फिर हम कौन सा sign लगाएंगे?
फिर हम congruence नहीं लगाएंगे. You can also put like this. Like if you want to write equal and not equal. So this is congruent. This is yes. this is not congruent. This is what you can do. Just cross out like vertical line, oblique line से ऐसे cross कर दो तो वो no हो जाएगा. ठीक है? Now, after this, once we have understood what the symbol is, second thing that's important is जब दो triangles congruent हो गए तो उनके कौन से parts match करेंगे. So if I just take this triangle and try to place it over this triangle, अगर मैं triangle PQR की cutting करती हूँ और इस triangle को triangle ABC पे place करती हूँ, तो कौन-कौन से corners match होंगे, कौन-कौन सी sides match होंगी, कौन से angles match होंगे. उन matching parts को हम बोलते हैं corresponding parts. These are the matching parts. The word that we use is corresponding. To understand, you can just write down for yourself the parts which will match with each other. अगर हम इन दोनों triangles को एक दूसरे पे place करते हैं. So this point, this corner will match with this corner. A will match with P, B will match with Q, and C will match with R. So when I want to write down the congruence, this is important. So I will write A first, B, C. This is my first triangle. And I'm going to use the symbol of congruence. And then I want to write down the name for the second triangle. Now I want to be very careful here. So first letter is A. So first letter A है. A के साथ कौन सा match हुआ है?
P.
P. P पहले आएगा. P. फिर A के बाद कौन सा लेटर आ रहा है? B. B के साथ किसकी मैचिंग की है हमने?
Q.
Q. फिर Q आएगा. Then finally C से मैच होने वाला लेटर आएगा.
R.
This is important. This is very important. This is very important. I'll just show you this one. Let us say if we have this triangle A, B, and C, and this is P, M, O. So I would like to write down triangle ABC is congruent to the second triangle. हमने match कर लिया था इनको. Can you tell me which corner will match with which one? A will be matched with
P.
B. P.
B.
to O,
E with M.
C to M.
C to M. E with M. B to O.
Can you tell me the name that I should write here? A के matching क्या किया हमने? P. फिर B की matching किसके साथ की?
O.
फिर
M.
this is very important. This is extremely important. The order in which you write down the name. जो letters हैं वो matching होने चाहिए. पहला letter पहले से, दूसरा दूसरे से और third वाला third से. और अगर मुझे अब matching sides बतानी है, इन triangles की matching sides बतानी है, this side AC किससे match करेगी?
M side AC.
Side PM.
It will match with side PM.
PM.
What do you think about the side AB?
PO.
PO.
This side will match with this side PO. And then finally this one. This side will match with
MO.
right? Yeah. This is something very important which you want to remember. Okay, and this is how they have done here in this question here in your book. उन्होंने matching paths बताए हुए हैं. Corresponding vertices of the triangle are the corners. So I have shown in the figure also. I have shown with arrows. A matches with P. This is what they have written. A matches with P. And then they have written B with Q, matching corners B and Q. And then C with R. फिर उन्होंने sides बताई हैं और angles बताए हैं. I would give you a minute and observe whether they have written correctly.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, in exam, we will draw the arrows to show if they correspond.
No, no, no. We will write this way. See, this is how we write. We use this symbol, the matching thing. So A matched with P, B matched with Q, and C matched with R. And this symbol is actually the symbol of corresponding paths. जो matching कर रहे हैं हम, उसके लिए symbol use करते हैं. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, we will use this symbol. So if you're writing down for the sides also, अगर आपने matching sides बतानी है, so let's write from the figure here. तो ये वाली जो side है आपकी, AB, this will match with this side, PQ. And then if we check the side on the bottom, yes, Aryan? Aryan Arora, beta, you raised your hand. If we check this side, this will match with this one. So we will write BC matched with QR. And then you can write down for the third one also. The third one is your side AC, and this matches with PR. So we will write AC, line segment AC matches with PR. I'm sorry, line ka sign डाल दिया. This should be segment. Fine?
Okay.
Yeah. And I think questions आपके इसी पे based हैं, ज़्यादा डिटेल नहीं है. अब यहाँ पे देखो, in example number 1 they are saying that triangle ABC and PQ are congruent. There are two triangles which are congruent, but हमारे पास picture नहीं है. We don't have a picture. They have drawn a diagram, but हम क्या करेंगे? हम ये जो names हैं, इसकी help से identify करेंगे matching paths. With the help of correspondence. Correspondence means if the triangles are matched, if the two triangles were matched with each other, this is how they match. Observe very carefully. ABC matches with RQP. यहां पे देखो क्या लिखा है उन्होंने ऊपर. क्वेश्चन में पहले नेम्स क्या लिखे हैं? यहाँ पे PQR लिखा है, यहाँ पे PQR लिखा है, यहाँ आके चेंज कर दिया. ऑर्डर चेंज हुआ है?
Yes, ma'am.
This is something we want to remember. हमने यहाँ से नाम नहीं लिखना, इसको नहीं यूज करना, ये मैचिंग वाली चीज को यूज करना है. अब यहाँ से मुझे बताओ A किसके साथ मैच करेगा? यूज दिस.
R.
B किसके साथ मैच करेगा?
Q.
And C will match with
P.
right. अच्छा, अब यहाँ से sides लिखते हैं with the help of this. AB, side AB. इन दोनों से जो बनेगी वो किसके साथ मैच होगी?
RQ.
RQ के साथ. What about AC? A or C?
Side RP.
RP. Okay, and again, put the wrong sign. This should be a line segment here. Matching will be written here. And what about the third side?
Side QP. QP.
And
Side
can you
QP.
say something about the angles? Let's write the angles also for these. Angle A.
Angle R.
Angle R. Angle B.
Angle Q. Angle Q. Angle P.
Angle C.
Angle P. Angle P.
Angle P. So this is how you will write down the matching paths based on this. This is the important thing, very important. इसको देख के आंसर्स लिखने हैं आपने. Got it?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, if matching is not given, then
you will be given this way. This can also be written like matching उन्होंने ऐसे बताई है, right? This can also be written this way. Same thing if we write using the sign of congruence. अगर मैं बीच में कॉन्ग्रुएंस का साइन लगा दूं, so I will write triangle ABC congruent to triangle RQP. तो यहां से मैचिंग हो जाएगी, either this or this. या तो कॉन्ग्रुएंस के साथ बताया हो या ऐसे मैचिंग वाला साइन बताया हो. These are the important things. And based on this, if we want to answer the questions here, so you can do question number 1 in the book. Two line segments are congruent if line segments कब congruent होंगे?
They have same length.
If they have equal lengths.
They have equal length or they have same length. You can write any answer, same or equal length. Two congruent triangles, sorry, among two congruent angles. हमारे पास दो congruent angles हैं. One has a measure of 70 degrees. The measure of the other angle
Is 70 degrees.
70 degrees.
Be 70 degrees. When we write angle A equals to angle B, we actually mean अगर मैं लिखती
That
हूँ
the angles are congruent.
that the angles are congruent, or congruence means
Same shape and size.
for angles.
Same measure.
Yes. So this is what I actually mean when I write down that angle A equals to angle B. That means they are congruent. That means they have the same measure. अब इस चीज को mathematically अगर लिखना हो, angles with same measure, I write this. This M actually means measure.